My experience of working with MG Sales Performance has been really, really positive. What was good about it is that Helen took a lot of time before she started working with us to talk to me, get to understand what my problems was, what I was thinking about, and what the opportunities were as well. And she modified, tweaked, changed the training she was going to deliver, the content she was going to go through in light of the comments that I made. So that meant that I was really confident that my team were going to get a really good day out of everything.
It was very tailored to us, and there was a good understanding of, as a business, what we needed you to do to help us move on to the next steps. So we didn't really have to repeat ourselves or start from scratch, but it saved a lot of times. We got straight into the training, to be honest.
I think the training came at the right time. We have learnt a lot from yourself, Helen, and the training documents that you provided. I think it's come at the right time for Freeman to take us on to the next level. Our sales techniques weren't as good as we all thought they were, and with your guidance and skills, we have learned so much more.
Usually with sales training, it's kind of like, let's tell us already what we know, whereas this is probably the first sort of training that I know we've had, or I've had within Freeman. That's, MG Sales have come in, they've really understood what we need as a business, and for the first time I can go away and put it into practice, for the better of me, rather than it's another book that I'm just going to put in my drawer and not touch again. It's been really, quite a touchy-feely project, which we've really been hands-on with, so it's been great.
The content was spot on, the interaction was very good. She came in warm rather than coming in cold, and it wasn't off the shelf.
But yeah, it's definitely given me the confidence to know what I need to work on and move forwards with.
At first, I suppose the first couple of hours of each day, you're sort of like, where's this going to go? But then with the training documents and the presentation or training slides that you give to us, it all falls into place, and the last sort of 2 hours of the day, it really does combine into one big lump of information that you've learned, you've understood, digested, and then actually it's useful the next day in your role.
I think it's highlighted a lot of the gaps that we have within the business, so whether it comes to sales collateral, what we need, or the pressure that we should be putting on other areas of the business so we can do our jobs far more efficiently or in a better practice. It's certainly highlighted those areas. Not only that, but if we've got any areas as an individual for sales that we're not doing as effectively as what we should, by the use of texting clients or video timing or WhatsApping, just to get people's attention quicker, I suppose. It's just doing the little things that we sometimes overcomplicate, so it's really highlighted those areas.
The video simulations were hard work. You are in front of your peers. I was being recorded for the first time, and it was very nerve-wracking. Watching that back, it wasn't pretty, but actually receiving the feedback when it's all said and done is pretty amazing, because your worries far outweigh anything that anyone could ever say to you that's bad.
I'd recommend MG Sales Performance to anybody who's going through the similar challenges that I'm going through, who's got a team that needs some training, that needs a bit of leadership, needs a bit of thinking. Yes, they're very practical, very thoughtful, probing, intelligent, all in all a very positive experience.